welcome back to my channel. It's Momna from Momna's Life, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Momna. I make a lot of skincare content as well as lifestyle videos. Definitely don't forget to check out my other videos. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you can continue to see more of my content in the future. So I want to talk a little bit about retinol purging. It's something I had no idea could happen. I was just using retinol for a very long time. I don't think I was using a high concentrated retinol until recently, and we have begun to purge. Let me show you guys first of all what retinol I was using before. So initially, this is the retinol that I have been using. I've been using this for a couple of years if you guys have been keeping up with my channel. This one is great. I've never had any purging. I believe it's a very low concentrate retinol. It's not crazy like a cream. It's more like a serum. I'll show you. It's like a serum, right? I love this stuff. It has no smell and it's been working very, very good for me over the past couple of years. And then recently I wanted to explore more intense retinols, so I went ahead and purchased this one. It's from Coco Kind. I discovered this retinol through a skincare content creator on TikTok, and I did want to try it. I looked at the reviews and the reviews were pretty good. I'm still kind of learning exactly what retinol and retinoids difference are, but I know they're kind of there for the same thing, and it's to prevent anti-aging and so on. As you guys can see, I used most of this up. There's barely any left, but after using it for about 2 weeks, that's when I started noticing I'm getting these blemishes and pimples that I usually never get. Like, my skin overall gets breakouts, but very slowly. Like, I'll get a pimple here and there every month or so. So once my skin started breaking out, I started getting like a ton of bumps on my forehead. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? And then if you guys can take a look at my face right now, I have this disgusting zit and then another one growing right here. Like, freaking out because I won't say never, but I rarely get a lot of pimples at once. And I was just like, what's going on? What have I changed? Am I doing something in my diet? Am I drinking dairy? Like, what's going on? So I actually looked it up and I was like, does retinol cause like breakouts? And to my surprise, it's retinol purging. So retinol purging, I had to do a little digging, and basically what it is, increasing retinol use is basically vitamin A, which will basically bring out the underlying purities that are in your skin. So there's just a pimple waiting to pop out. It just doesn't come out right away. It might come out next month, next week. Brings it to the surface faster to process all of the pimples. Now, this can cause increased pimples, it can cause irritation, of course breakouts, which I have been experiencing firsthand, but it is all in good faith. So they say to hang in there, because once this process of the purge is over, which can take about 2 to 6 weeks and even longer for some skin types, which I was like, how long must I look like this anyway? It's pretty rough because everybody wants clear skin. Nobody wants to deal with pimples. It doesn't look so great. And this honestly is making me feel so insecure. Like, when I went to order coffee earlier today, I was just like, oh my god, I hope they're not looking at this pimple under my nose. Like, I'm sure nobody notices it as hard as I'm noticing, but it still sucks. And you know, I am trusting the process because I am hitting 27 at the end of this year, and as you age, not that I'm not happy to age, everyone's gonna age, it's a natural, beautiful process. I just want to make sure I age gracefully, nicely, like fine wine, if you know what I'm saying. And I feel if you don't use skincare, you're literally missing out on aging like fine wine, and why would I do that to myself? So what I'm gonna do is I am going to fight through this. I'm still gonna go ahead and actually order another one. This probably has about 3-4 uses left. And I think a mistake that I was making is I was using this day and night every single day, and I think that's why it happened so quickly. So now I've started using it probably every other day and only at night. I'm gonna just like reduce my usage because, again, I don't want to get like crazy amount of pimples all at once. But I noticed I used this again yesterday, and that's when I got this extra little beautiful little pimple right here on top of the nose. So it's just like, it's atrocious. But the forehead has gotten better. I wish I had taken a picture, but it's like little bumps on my forehead, and that's never happened to me. So I knew something was up. Something that I have been doing, and it also already says in, you know, research that I've done. Again, do your own research if this is happening to you. I'm not a specialized guys, dermatologists clearly. I just go on the internet and watch a lot of videos, and then I figure out for myself, and then I like to share with you guys basically what happens to me. I love sharing my experiences with you guys because I feel if something happens to me and I'm confused about it, I'm sure there's other people out there that might be going through the same thing. So that's always why anytime something happens to me that I am like, whoa, what happened, and I actually learn about it, I love to film a video and just share with you guys. That way it makes it easier, hopefully, for if you guys are also going through it, or you know, again, I'm sure you guys clicked this video because it's already happening to you and you're kind of confused. But yeah, basically you just fight through it. We're gonna fight through this together and pray for very, very nice and clear skin. Up until my mid-20s, like when I was 24, my skin was so different. I'm gonna see if I can find an old video and show you guys like a little pop-up picture of like my skin. It was just so like clear, and there was no pores. I noticed as I'm aging, I'm getting like a little more, like the pores here are starting to pop out. I'm like, oh my lord, what is happening? So your skin really starts to change as you age, and it's scary. It's, at least for me, it's a little scary because you're so used to having this nice clear plump skin, and then out of nowhere overnight you're aging, and then you really do notice like things are happening, and also like smile lines, which is a beautiful thing. But again, I miss my 24-year-old skin. Even my 21-year-old skin was amazing. So we're gonna try the retinols and, you know, get into that deeper, intensified older people skincare routines. I have so much skincare, but like it's all in moderation. I do like to try new products every now and then, but retinol is something, again, that I've always wanted to deep dive in. I think I started off with a very good retinoid, something very light like a serum, but now it's time to go on to the creams. I want to keep you guys updated on the process, of course. So today's video, I obviously still have pimples. I'm gonna see if my skin truly does clear up as I continue to use the retinol, and just, yeah, hopefully it does do what it says, because they say once this purge is over, like your skin is really going to start showing the, you know, benefits of using a retinol, and it's amazing as you get older. So I hope today's video was helpful. I do ramble on a little bit. If you do have any questions or would like me to, you know, do another deep dive and just figure out even deeper what the purge is and more benefits about how retinol is great and vitamin A is so important for your skin as you are aging, the younger the better to use it. So I think it's great to start retinol in your early 20s, I would say, so that, you know, gradually your skin is just doing great. But if today's video was helpful and you guys would like to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit that like button and definitely subscribe. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video and my next update on this retinol purge process.